In this video, we will explore how Canadian spouses of U.S. citizens can navigate the path to U.S. work authorization and permanent residency. We'll cover the critical steps involved, offering a clear roadmap to help you understand and successfully manage the process. Here's what we're going to cover today. We'll start with understanding the TN visa, move on to the I-130 petition process, then delve into the order of operations and strategic advice. We'll also discuss some key considerations and travel tips. Finally, we have an important disclaimer to share. Now, let's first take a closer look at the TN visa. If you're a Canadian citizen planning on working in the U.S. in one of the designated professional roles, this visa is crucial for your journey. We'll break down what the TN visa entails and how you can qualify for it. Let's break down the eligibility and application process for the TN visa. The TN visa is open to both Canadian and Mexican citizens who meet the necessary criteria, primarily having a job offer from a U.S.-based employer in a specific profession. Remember, the application for this visa must be completed prior to entering the U.S. for work. It's important to note that even if you apply for the I-130 petition, it won't automatically affect the TN visa application because it involves non-immigrant intent, whereas the I-130 indicates intent to immigrate. Now we move on to the I-130 petition, which is a quintessential part for U.S. citizens wishing to sponsor their foreign spouses for a green card. This process marks the initial step on the path to securing permanent residency. Let's talk about how to file the I-130 petition. This process is necessary to start the application for a green card for your spouse. It begins by filing the Form I-130 with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS. It's important to be aware that processing times can vary significantly, and during this period, the Canadian spouse cannot legally reside in the U.S., despite being able to visit. Now let's discuss the strategy for order of operations. It's advisable, if a qualifying job offer is available, to first obtain the TN visa. This allows the spouse to work in the U.S. under TN status, while the I-130 is being processed. Ensure that all requirements for the TN visa are consistently met during this waiting period. However, if there is no TN job offer, one should proceed directly with the I-130 filing. Seeking advice from a professional immigration attorney can provide guidance tailored to individual circumstances. In this section, we'll cover some key considerations and travel tips. It's essential to keep in mind the different intents behind the TN visa, which is for temporary work, and the I-130, aimed at permanent residency. Additionally, U.S. travels during the time when the I-130 petition is pending can undergo scrutiny, so it's imperative to show strong ties to Canada to manifest the temporary nature of visits to the U.S. and avoid misunderstanding about the intent. The following disclaimer is crucial. We'll iterate the importance of consulting with an immigration attorney, as the rules and procedures of immigration law can frequently change. This video is designed for informational purposes and should not replace professional legal advice. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this guide useful, we invite you to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Please leave any thoughts or questions in the comments section below. Your feedback is incredibly valuable to us.